You dropped way too many interceptions last year. I guess you're catching them this year, huh?
Oh yeah, just trying to catch the ones that's catchable. Yeah, just trying to look at it, man.
Let's go next to Blair Kirkhoff. Go ahead, Blair.
Hey, Tyrann, the defense has had its moments during the year, but you guys came up with 4 sacks, your pick, the safety today. Does the defense feed off of big moments like that?
I think in the end, it's all about the end result, whether or not we won the game or lost the game and, how we played, in regards to that. I felt like, defensively, we kind of let the team down in a way, giving up, obviously 17 points, I believe, in the fourth quarter. Obviously that's a well-coached football team, young quarterback, with a bright future. But I think anytime, we have the opportunity to kind of, close the coffin on teams, we gotta do that. We're getting into January, football, and a lot of these games are going to come down to whether or not we could finish the game defensively. So I think that's really, my focus. So I think we'll be a motivated group, this week.
Let's go next to Hannah Bassam. Go ahead, Hannah.
Hi, Tyrann. Congrats on the win. I'm thinking, I know as an organization, the Chiefs are really focused on achieving success this season, but do you ever reflect on how by playing football the way that you do and by being a role model for our community, you really have the power to bring positivity and hope and even a sense of normalcy to our community and our region during these difficult times?
Yeah, I think obviously that's a great responsibility. One that I don't take, lightly. I know my teammates feel the same way. And, I think, being a part of this team, we're all about community. We're all about the people around us. We're all about family. And that's what we're going to kind of continue to push. And so I know my teammates feel the same way.
Let's go next to Herbie Teope. Go ahead, Herbie.
Hey, Tyrann, 5 straight division titles. You've been a member of at least the last 2. What does it mean to you and also to your teammates knowing that you've accomplished this?
Well, I think it just says a lot about our coaches, the organization and, all the things that they've invested, into this program. And obviously the players, believing in that, they're divisional champion type players, conference champion type players. And so I think really, it's just about the group, everybody, believing in the people around them. And, but wow, it's such a great standard. Not every team can say that they've done that consistently. So hats off to, the Hunt family, Coach Reed, Brett Veach, all those people that, play those critical roles.
Got time for a couple more guys. We're going to go Matt Derrick and then Pete Sweeney. Go ahead, Matt.
Hey, Ty, this was obviously a pretty tough game. I mean, it was a little pushing and shoving on both sides. And, maybe it looked like there was a hit that you took early that kind of got you fired up. What was kind of going on in the field? I mean, was there a little bit of jawing and pushing back and forth between you guys?
Nah, this is football, man. This is like the highest level of competition, right? Like every player is important and every rep is going to get coached. And, you never want to be that guy that's not showing the fight, So obviously coming into this game, we knew it was going to be a fight, well-coached team, great defense, got playmakers on offense, young quarterback that's going to be really good in this league. So we knew we were going to get those guys' best shot. It's all about just standing up for the fight. I thought my teammates did that. Obviously, I thought we finished the game well. We didn't play too well in the fourth quarter. But, yeah, it's all about showing fight, no matter if you're a champion or you're a contender. It's all about showing that fight. So, and I think my guys showed that today.
We'll go last to Pete Sweeney. Go ahead, Pete.
Hey, Tyrann, congrats on the win. We always look at you as one of the leaders of the locker room, and we know you guys didn't have Damian today, and Willie Gay being a top pick with some of that pressure. How have you seen him develop, and how did you feel like he rose to the occasion today?
He's a mature young man. I'm so impressed with him and, really his character. Not everything has gone his way this season. Pretty sure he would, wanted to be, a day one starter. But he's kept his head down. He's always prepared in meetings. Coach is calling on him. He always knows what to do. He always knows the answer. And I think that's all you can ask for, from a young player, is a guy that's just committed to the team. And I think Willie shows that, each and every week. And, it's going to take for guys like me and Chris and Frank and, Hitchens to step up and continue to encourage him. Because I truly believe at some point in the season, he's going to make some big plays for us. And he's going to be one of those guys we lean on, especially going forward.